Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back. I know it's been such a long time since I've uploaded, and for that I apologise, but today we are going to be doing a build, and the reason being I've not actually been uploading. For one, I've kind of been addicted to some other games lately. I'm not going to mention, because, you know, kind of sad. But anyway, I've not been uploading, that being the main reason, but two, since 1.3, 0.2 is actually out now. I've had to wait for the mods to be updated. Unfortunately, SingePlayer Commands hasn't been updated yet, but I'm pretty sure the guy who makes that is on that, and he's going to be doing it. So, just SingePlayer Commands any day now. But I've been doing a lot of modern builds, and I know that I got the majority of my subscribers from the medieval stuff that I did a while back. So, you know, I thought I'd carry on with the series still. I was actually going to finish it, just because I didn't know what to upload anymore. But I had a couple of suggestions, and the Blacksmith was one of them, and I thought that was what this town was missing. So we'll probably get a Blacksmith down today. I've got an idea for that. But yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry for not uploading lately. But like I say, I just, you know, not really had the inspiration to. Also the texture pack, I've actually updated that to 1.3 in the customizer, and that took a while. Some of the textures may be a little different. The torch is different. I don't know why there's some over the customizer, but the dispensers and the furnace I actually had to retexture myself to like put one of the sides back on. I don't know why. It just, in the patcher it was invisible. In the pack it was invisible rather. Wow, it's such a long time since I've done this. Well, I'm sat and talked to myself, to put it bluntly, but yeah, the last thing we built was actually this, which doesn't have a door. Go ahead and stick this on. I've not really done much building lately. All the sides are different, a bit nicer. That's what we're going to do, wasn't it? We're going to work on a basement. Oh, well, we'll do it some other time. I've got this CTM glass on. The Optifine lets you have with the joint textures. I think it looks a lot better, actually. I'll keep it. I'll probably change it again and then never look at it again. But we need to get building, because I want to get this video up. So, blacksmiths. Actually had a look at a picture now. I am trying to get the right block. The idea was with the blacksmith, you know, because it's obviously going to be hot with the forge and stuff. The bottom 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The bottom layer is made of stone. So actually I have to incorporate that. I'm going to get another door. It's going to have to be on number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to have to be odd. That's going to be too thin. Let's bring it back to like this. Okay, now I was wondering what I was going to do with the roof, because at the front there is a sort of like a canopy, which I was wondering how I was going to incorporate in. We'll see how it goes. Creepy music. Alright, now I think I should actually have another layer. And another thing with the 1.3, I want to try and use the sideways logs. I thought that'd be cool, just to put in. Wow, it's strange. I mean, I'm recording in a while. Now, I think if we just do this. Alright, does this have a middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it doesn't. Let's just give this a middle. Spam. Right, so yeah, what should we talk about? Not been loaded a lot lately, that's probably the main thing. So yeah, all it is pretty much, I've just been running out of ideas, to be honest, of what to do. You know, because there's only so many, you know, modern designs that I can do before I run out. And I think time has come, which is a shame. I do like doing modern builds, and if I get the inspiration to do it, I'll carry on with it. But I've been wanting to do some adventure maps or some CTM maps, and I actually did. You know, I don't know, what was it, like 9 people, like 9 views on a. It was Vex. Vex is super hostile. I just loaded that, and the thing was about that. It's the videos I put the most effort into that don't seem to get the views. That's the thing that I never really understood, to be honest, because it really did get like 9 views, and it was a shame really, because I did put a lot of effort into it, and I felt that would have been quite a cool series. But you know, not the end of the world. But if you guys do want me to do a CTM map, and you will watch that, then you know, by all means, I will. Because I think with building, there's only so much you can do, unless I find another style. Now, this is going to look a little different. The thing is, with why I'm not going out like I usually do on there, there's going to be like a little canopy here, so you're not really going to need to. Let's bring these up. And here, I'll try and get this into one episode. Should be able to do that. Just get some glass. I built a. In another world, I built a building, funnily enough, which I was actually going to build, but in the end, it kind of went all dodgy and turned out wrong. I'll show you that real quick, actually. It is house idea. I wanted to build a house that was sort of suspended, like that. And looking at it now, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, I don't know. This is where I got the idea for the blacksmith from. You know, Sav in the comment. I wasn't sure about the chimney. It's a forge there and a chimney, and if I run up here, something I've never done before was have a chimney run straight through a house, and that was something I wanted to try and do, but you know, that building was like, it was really tricky to make, so I guess I couldn't have recreated it. Now, I guess since it's probably the most important part, we're going to work on the canopy. Now, it sort of ran along the whole house. Along the whole frontal thing. Oh yeah, that's a cool new feature. You can place upside down stairs just by clicking on the top of the block. That was kind of cool. I wanted to do it like this, so it's a bit more substantial. Nope. So on top. Oh, I got missed SingePlayer Commands flying. It was so good. Canopy's gonna end up being too big. I think instead of it going from there, I go from the door. Let me come up. It won't be as big. Alright. I was actually thinking, since we're not going to be having like the second layer, you know, where the house kind of dips, let me put these in. Just one there. Throw it back here. Just for the sake of it. Shoot up. Ah, I'm missing the flick around so bad. Nah. This be too much. Ah, you know what? That might actually not be that bad. Let's do this. We'll see how it looks in the end. If it doesn't look right, I'll just get rid of them. Oh, something which I actually thought, literally just then. If you guys could send me pictures of like a build that you would maybe like me to, you know, recreate, not like a freaking palace or something, but you know what I mean, like, you know, just a simple house. You know, relatively simple. Not have to be like easy. You know what I mean? So that'd be quite cool. I really have not done this in such a long time. I find it hard to talk about anything. Oh, 900 subs. 900 subs, that's cool. Yeah, that. Oh, should I have done this out of stone? Probably would have made sense. You know what? We'll do the. this bit out of, oops, that bit out of stone. There we go. Nope. Yeah. This is a pain in the ass. They need to make something that let you do this. I think in creative you should have an option to like flip the block, so it's a little easier just to place these. Oh no, just a thought. You know, bring that along. Seems suitable for a beam. That gets annoying as well. Okay, and bring this down again. Try and get it right. Let's throw it. Damn it, seriously. Okay. Stairs are in, and do the other side. Doop, doop, doop. And just gotta go half slab. That's another thing that's messed up with this menu. The thing's all wonky and strange. I don't know why. I think it just decided to be. I could do with maybe just importing another outline. Now I'm thinking, just so that doesn't look as weird, maybe to have like a second type of layer of that sort of thing. I think that might look quite neat actually. Just do that. Nope, come on. Oh yeah, it's the top. Doop, and doop, and doop. If I made that noise throughout the whole thing, that could get annoying. Okay. Second layer. And I know I did it again. Okay. Nope, fly. I really can't wait to SingePlayer Commands, you no idea. It's so difficult this. With SingePlayer Commands you can fly real quick. Is that the same line? Yeah. But with this, I don't like the creative flying. There should at least be an option to, you know, switch the speed. Because it just kind of get a bit difficult. Ah, shit. I just thought I should have probably done it. Ah, damn it. You know what, I'm probably going to cut this. I'm going to do the roof, and then we're back. To save me trying to think of things to speak about whilst I finish that. So I'll be right back. Right, we're done. Actually kind of happy with how this turned out, to be honest. I like the roof design with the cobble and the wood. Yeah, that looks right, actually. It does look a little bit busy. I don't know. I put the little weird ornament things to make it a little bit more ornate. That makes sense? I'm thinking it makes sense. But yeah, I actually kind of like that. I like the design. As maybe like ugly as it looks, or you know, strange, I think it's pretty much what I was going for, to be honest. I guess now all there is to do is the interior and the actual forge, which we'll do real quickly. I'll actually show you how I do the roof in a second. I'll just go ahead and grab a ladder. Probably shouldn't have thrown that stone away because I needed it. Torches, I will stick a torch there, and there. So now we don't need any torches anymore. And grab the stone again. Okay. I think I might actually just have a ladder leading up to the second floor, and then if we are going to have a ladder, it may as well be near the entrance. So just run that. Okay. The floor's in. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with how this build turned out, to be honest. Didn't think I would be, gonna be honest. Should we use for a floor? It's the light wood. I don't know, I mean for a blacksmith it don't really make sense, does it? Yeah, maybe get stone brick. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, tell you what we should try. This block actually, you texting the customizer. That makes sense, the floor actually. It's a shame it's got the lines on. I would have liked it just to be that cool. Wow. Oh. There you go, the actual block. And yeah, I retextured these to be actually pillars, just in case. I think I will, to be honest. They don't really look like the style. quickly. Okay. Let's get a furnace and some bookshelves and a chest. Let's get a bed. The CTM bookshelves are quite strange. They go like that. It's a little different though, I guess. Golden record looks cool. It's got a sign. I put that block there for no other reason because I just got rid of it again. Ah well. And pressure plate. Too many items. Should really get that. I'm pretty sure I had it. Okay. Let's get a furnace real quick. And put that there. Let's got some half slabs. Crafting bench. Simple lazy kitchen. Right, alright, bottom floor's done. I guess upstairs all we're going to need to do is put a bed, a couple chests, maybe a chair. You know what will be a cool feature actually? A sort of favourites tab. Yeah, to be honest, not to be like too modest. I think that's actually quite a good idea. They should actually have a favourites tab. I mean, I guess you could use your inventory actually, couldn't you? That probably makes more sense. But yeah, favourites tab would be quite cool. Let's go bookshelves again. Let's maybe stick a load. If I can place it in the right place. Kinda weird. Alright. It's done. Let's do the outside. Now, this is a blacksmith, so this I think is going to be where they have the main forge. It's going to make like a chimney. Oh well, don't have to be realistic. It's Minecraft for God's sake. Okay, how should we do it? I bet there's like, must be hundreds, I don't know, maybe not thousands, hundreds of different designs of fireplaces. I like this one though, it's kind of cool. Does that break into the house? Yes it does. Let's put our stone again. I think this should maybe dip down a bit. Just go around there. There's our half slabs. Slab rather, stone. Okay. Okay, have I just been a complete tard? Right, the idea is there's like a little forge section. You know, where you would pour the metal into. There we go. Let's put it there. There we go. You pour your molten lava, whatever is the hell. Netherrack. Oh, nether bricks look kind of cool. Ooh. Okay. I think we're done. I'm not going to set it on fire because the house will go up. Alright, so I guess that's the blacksmiths. I guess all we can do now is put a sign on it. Benny the blacksmith. Alright, so that's Benny the blacksmiths. Well, if you stuck through this kind of dull boring episode, to be honest. Been a while since I've actually uploaded, so kind of get back into the swing of things. Get used to recording again. So like I say, hope you enjoyed. actually quite like this. Thought it turned out alright. Hope you guys can maybe use the style in something you've done. But yeah, hope you enjoyed once again, and hopefully see you guys in another episode. Till then.